I own. But I don't speak on that. You know, we live and we learn. And my thing is this: we have to. The thing is, we doing a lot of talking, but like I said, it's all about actions. You know, you got artists, different artists out there talking about. A lot of artists, and it's no disrespect to no artists. You got artists that say, "Kill us," you know, "Kill us NIGGA, kill us NIGGA." But then you'll say that on your song, but then you say, but then when they doing it, then it's more like it's like an oxymoron, because you got these young kids, they listen to what y'all saying, they going out there doing what y'all say do. So we got to really be careful with what we say in this music nowadays, because these kids follow what these artists say. And what I would say to the young generation is, let your mother and your father, if they're doing something positive, I mean, let your mother and your father be your role models.
That's right.
Yeah, and because the music, you know, music is art. You know, music is art. So
it's entertainment. You know, I personally feel like it's entertainment. Don't live your life beyond the music. But I feel like we have freedom of speech and we can say whatever we want. But I get what you're saying. A lot of people are small-minded and they might follow the wrong message. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. But
my thing is this: I love the hip hop world. And I want to live. Hip hop is going to live on, and I love it. And I will continue to support all the hip hop artists out there. I want to see them do good, because the hip hop world.
Would you ever fight Conor McGregor again? Is that the biggest pay? I know you're the biggest paid guy, but is that the biggest attraction? If Floyd Mayweather says, "I'll fight anybody," what would be the biggest shit in the world?
Well, I'm a businessman now. You know, I already proved years and years ago that I was the best, period. I'm talking about pound for pound. I already proved all that. So at my age now, I'm a businessman. So I'm not going to be out there competing and fighting guys that only got a small city behind them. Like, you know, you got a lot of American fighters good, but they got little cities behind them. I'm going to fight guys that got a whole country behind them. So I know I can demand and get what I want to get.
So that's Pacquiao?
He don't listen. He don't. I made more with McGregor.
Let me ask you a question.
Listen,
Pacquiao
guess what? I don't.
Everybody, hold up.
No. Hold up. Hold up. Once again, my faculties and everything that I got comes first. We just talked about your health is your wealth.
Right.
You know, and that's why I got this towel on. I was working out today. Now, Pacquiao fight because he have to.
I know that.
Once again, I fight if I want to. So there's a difference.
The question is, let me go back to this, because it's real important. And I'm only going to big you up with this. I've always wondered, and everybody always said, why Floyd ain't fight Pacquiao at his prime? Why they wasn't in both their prime? I've always heard a rumor that you just didn't want to get no money. You didn't want to give no money to Barbara Aaron. I heard he tried to take advantage of you allegedly when you was younger, and you worked your way out that contract, and then you became your own boss from there on and wound up becoming the billionaire that we know. Could you elaborate? Was that the main reason why you didn't fight Pacquiao at your prime at the same time?
Well, we keep on saying at our prime. I'm older than Pacquiao by 2 years. So we keep on saying in your prime. So when I beat Pacquiao, they say he wasn't in his prime. I'm older than you. And then when I fought Oscar De La Hoya, they said about me and Pacquiao, me and Oscar, we both was in our 30s. So they keep on, like, no matter what happens in this, it's never good enough for anyone.
I get it.
So as long as I'm happy, that's what's important. And what happened with the fight was this. Remember, I was a pioneer of random blood in your intestine for all athletes, so we all can be on an even playing field.
That's right.
I feel like everybody should be on an even playing field. We all should be equal.
That's right.
No matter, and that's the same thing that our people is fighting for right now. Meaning that we just want to be treated like everybody else. Don't judge me for the color of my skin, because I'm not judging you for the color of your skin.
That's right.
That's right. And it works just like this. When Conor McGregor said disrespectful stuff, talk about dance boy, and called us monkeys, said dance boy, nobody got behind Floyd Mayweather. You know, this is so crazy. Like I said before, and when it's racism amongst blacks, it's called colorism. So it's racism amongst our people.
Of course.
Right now.
Everywhere.
So,
if you watch Spanish
day,
TV, they only got blonde hair, blue-eyed people on Univision right now.
But
it's
what I'm going to
do with every race.
That's why every day when I get up, I'm happy, because you know what? I did it for myself, and I did it for my children, and I made sacrifices.
Hey, you think Don King got IG?
You said who?
You think Don King has IG?
Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm fucking with you, chat. I'm fucking with you. Yeah.
I mean, in today's time, you just don't know.
You just don't know. Let me tell you, champ, your top 5 GOAT rappers of all time. We need that here, and you can't skate. You can't dance. You can't do the shoulder roll. Besides Fat Joe, who's your top 5 rappers of all time?
Well, do rap? We get to put rap groups in there?
Yeah, you could. You could put a rap group.
My thing is this. Well, Run DMC has to go on everybody's list. You know why? Run DMC has to go on everybody's list.
KRS said that yesterday.
Huh?
He got Run DMC in his top 5.
You got to have Run DMC. Are we talking about who shook the game up?
Now, who you think is top 5 GOAT? The MJ, the fucking Floyd Mayweather of rap.
Man, you put me in a tough predicament, man.
Yeah, but you know this ain't a popularity thing.
I gotta go Notorious B.I.G.
That's right.
I gotta go Notorious B.I.G. And then you got on the West Coast, that whole NWA made that, because you gotta go like, so I'm gonna go NWA. I don't want to, but you got to add Snoop into that NWA.
You messing up. Yeah. Listen, you jerking me, man. Floyd,
I can't.
You caught. That's 5 more guys, man. Like,
no, it's not, because NWA is a group.
Yeah, you always make the rules. So you got Run DMC, you got Biggie, and you got NWA.
I gotta have NWA because you.
Oh no. And NWA is the greatest group of all time.
Man, because they made that West. But you know what?
They the greatest group of all time.
You know who don't really get props though? You know who really don't get props? Who's been independent from day one? We don't ever get independent artists props. So I'm gonna have to give people like Too Short some props, because you know why? Because he's been independent from. But I'm talking about
since '88.
He's been independent since '88. So we don't talk about stuff like that. I mean, that's like he was on some Floyd Mayweather stuff.
No, he's still chilling. He can't. I hung out with him a couple of months ago before the COVID. He's still Too Short. Like,
and then down in Florida we got. It's so many damn. Because you know, Two Live Crew made it music big down in Florida. And, I mean, I can't, man. You put me in a tough, and you put me in a tough predicament.
You got 4. You got Run DMC. You got NWA. You got Biggie. You got Too Short. Give me one more. One more.
Oh man, I gotta go Lil Wayne.
I agree.
You can't. That boy's something special.
Oh no, he's beyond special.
That boy's something special.
He's beyond special, and they get mad at me because I always say he influenced this whole generation.
Man,
But when I say that, they get mad at me like I'm hating. But I'm like, yo, Lil Wayne is single-handedly the blueprint.
Well, you know, in today's time with the artists need to be able to make their hook first, and then you make your song off the hook. They make songs that don't have nothing to do with the hook.
Now, you thought that was hard, right? So you said Lil Wayne,
they're all over the place.
Too Short, Run DMC, and NWA. I let you cheat on 2. But listen, I'm gonna make it harder. Who are the 5 greatest boxers of all time? No shoulder roll. Yo, Floyd, I heard people in the background. Your crew was like, "Oh my God, no shoulder." Hey, Floyd, yo, Floyd, none of this shit right here. No,
well, you know,
no shoulder roll. Who's the 5 greatest boxers of all time?
We gonna have to go.
We gonna have to go Money Mayweather, and let's go 4 more.
We gotta go. Okay, we go Money Man. We gotta go. Pernell Whitaker.
Ooh, Sweet Pete. Sweet Pete was amazing, man.
We gotta go Pernell Whitaker.
Nah, Sweet Pete was top. Nah, Sweet Pete real, boy.
Pernell Whitaker.
Fuck that. I'm with you.
I'm gonna go Pernell Whitaker. I'm gonna go Roberto Duran.
Ooh, yes.
I'm gonna go Pernell Whitaker. Roberto Duran. Man, you put me in a tough predicament.
Gotta hear it.
Far as with the heavyweights, man.
Tell them no hits. Tell the crew no hits. No hits.
No hits.
I want the pure Floyd Mayweather top 5. I don't want nobody giving no ad-libs and shit.
Okay, I know I got
Money Mayweather, you got Duran, and you got Sweet Pete. You got 2 more. Give me a heavyweight.
If we gonna go heavyweights, I'm be honest. I got to go Larry Holmes.
Ooh, that was a good one. Larry Holmes. Now I don't take Larry over Tyson. I don't take Larry over Lennox. I'm just keeping it real.
But do you want me to give you the breakdown?
I mean, give me the breakdown because I gotta understand this one. And Larry Holmes is a living legend. I grew up watching him. Because
Larry Holmes beat everybody in this era. When Larry Holmes got beat by Mike Tyson, he got beat by a young hungry champion, and he came out of years of retirement and got beat by Tyson.
What was the Foreman grill? He came back 50 years old and busted on my homeboy's ass.
Who?
Your man that was nice with the left. George Foreman came like 50 years old.
No, he knocked out a guy that went up. He knocked out a light heavyweight that went up to heavyweight. Michael Moore.
Michael Moore was nice,
but he never really had no chin.
But George Foreman fought in Thriller, Manila, and came back an old man.
But listen, in heavyweight is a little different from the smaller guys.
Yeah, because you just as long as you got that punch.
And you know he got dynamite in his gloves. But I gotta give it. I gotta say Larry Holmes.
So you say Larry Holmes. Why you break down Larry Holmes?
That man had the the basic fundamentals. He had the jab. He had the jab. And even right now, he's still living a great life because he made smart investments. So he was good from the beginning of his career to the end of his career. So this man, I mean, and then Larry Holmes came back and beat a lot of young guys too. Even though Tyson got him, he beat Ray Mercer. He beat a young Ray Mercer.
Remember Ray Mercer? He hit hard as a motherfucker.
Yes.
What was his nickname? Ray Boom Boom Mercer. Some
merciless.
The merciless one. Yo. Hey, yo. Yo, Ray Mercer. That motherfucker hit hard, boy. Like, yo. Hey, yo. All right, you got one more.
Never. Oh, man. Aaron Pryor.
Yeah. Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor was good. He was good. Aaron Pryor was good.
But the only reason why Aaron Pryor lost the fight was because of drugs. He lost only one fight because of drugs. Yeah.
And you know, that's what bothers me. Shout out my little man. I see him on here. I got a little man, Puerto Rican. His name is Edgar Balanga. He just knocked somebody out on ESPN. He's 14-0, 14 knockouts first round.
Congratulations.
And as just being an OG, because I don't make no money with him or nothing. You know, I try to tell him, you know, stay focused. He's focused and everything. But, you know, this game, man, we watch so many people come up. And the minute they get to where they almost could be, they fuck it up going to these clubs, the strippers, the this, the that, you know, man. And it's hard, man, because I know the lifestyle is crazy. Everybody jump on you, but you got to stay focused if you want to be a champion and want to be great. You know, it's the truth. Let me tell you something. I got Money Mayweather. I got Tito Trinidad. I got Muhammad Ali. I got Iron Mike Tyson. And I say Sugar Ray Leonard. Yes.
But Sugar Ray Leonard, first loss, Sugar Ray Leonard was a welterweight. He got beat by Roberto Duran, who was a lightweight.
No, but Roberto Duran quit. And I don't.
No. He quit in the second fight.
Right. But he quit. I don't want to disrespect nobody.
No.
Because he was Mano de Tierra. He was the man, but he quit.
Okay, let me tell you what Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran went from 135 pounds all the way to to 160. Let me see, 135. He won at 135. I think 147, 154, and 160. I think he was the four-weight class.
Let me tell you one of the saddest moments of my life.
But hold on, you know Sugar Ray's first loss was to Roberto Duran.
I know that.
Okay.
I know that, but let me explain something to you. One of the worst moments in my life, one of the saddest moments in my life, my sister passed away, but when we was a little kid, I was like 8 years old. Some boy was picking on her. He was maybe like 13, 14. And she called me. And I rushed him. And he body slammed me. Then I rushed him. And he tripped me. Then I rushed him. He punched me in my face. I fell on the floor. I rushed him like 8 times. And I remember looking at my sister. This guy's bigger than me. This is still a nightmare. And I said, Mama, Lisa, I can't. This moment haunts me to this day as a grown man, where I had to look at my sister and say, I can't, Mama. The man body slammed me 10 times in a row. I can't, Lise. It haunts me to this day. So when somebody gives up, I can't, champ. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't. The man gave up.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell everybody on on the social media
Oh, no, this is
platform.
the biggest show in the game. Hold up.
But
Money make. Don't get it. This
I'm
is the
gonna
show.
I'm gonna tell everybody something about this.
Ain't nobody messing with this shit.
No,
But
I'm gonna tell you something real on this social media platform, so for everybody can know this. You play baseball, you play basketball, you play football. You don't play boxing. That's a different creature. That right there will make anybody quit. That fight game is different. You know why? Because when a basketball player get hurt, he could take 3 and 4 weeks off. When you in a fight and you get hurt, you got to keep fighting. Ain't no, let me go sit on the bench. You go in for me. I win the you sit on the bench the whole year and you get a ring and you ain't done shit.
oh, you can't play boxing.
You can't play box. That's a different creature.
Let me tell you something. Look, I watch this shit. You know, I love when they do the little where you come from, how you train and shit like this. So they get a guy that played from the Bronx. He boxed up from the Bronx. He tough. And I know his family. And I'm like, yo, this guy tough as hell. He come from the projects. And then they play the other guy's story. And they be like, this guy runs up mountains every day. He ate rocks for dinner. He this, that. I be like, yo, this guy got a problem. These boxing is an even playing field. These guys come from nothing.
Get all of them. I'm back, Joe.
I said, I love when they tell a story behind the boxes.
Yeah.
So I see a guy, he from the Bronx, I'm going for him, and he come from the projects, and he tough. And then he wound up fighting somebody who run up mountains and ate rocks for dinner. I be like, yo, this guy got a problem on his hands. You ain't hear me, champ, huh?
Somebody bothering me, Joe. My fault.
I know. Don't worry about it. I mean, let me tell you something, man. I love you, champ. I know
Joe, you're my brother. I love you too.
I know you give back to so many people, man. And I know you don't talk about it. You're a beautiful person. Whatever you do in life, I'm here to support. 1,000,000%.
So I want to say thank you for that gift too. You know what I'm talking about. That's, you know what I'm saying? That gift, that real expensive gift you got me in Dubai. Thank you.
Mayweather, let me tell you something, man.
That real expensive.
I'm gonna tell him something, yo. Mayweather, I'm gonna tell him something. I saw a jacket one time that only Mayweather could rock in Dubai. I saw it and it said you all over it. I said, the champ gave us so many beautiful moments. Let me buy him this shit right here. And it looked like a force field on you. Like that shit, it looked like Money Mayweather, man. I'm glad I've been able to get you a gift.
Joe, I want to say thank you. And I want to say you keep up the good work. You know, tell your son and your family I said hello, because I know your son be rocking with you sometime. You know, tell him I said hello. Tell the wife I said hello. Tell the family I said hello. And I'm always here for you. You know, it's not. You know, I love you. It's nothing but love. And call me anytime.
I love you, my brother. Thank you so much, champ. Shout out to Kitchy and the whole crew, Harlem, everybody. All right?
All right.
Peace, baby. Money Mayweather, the biggest in the game. This is real shit here. You don't know who I know. This is the Joper Show. Shout out to Mr. Flower, fantastic. He made me this the 23rd. It came out yesterday. This shit is incredible for all Jordan lovers. Do say Fridays. Nobody is fucking with this show. We are paralyzing the competition. If they think they're the competition. Timberland, the king. on the check-in. Noriega on the check-in. DJ Envy on the check-in. B-Dot on the check-in. Shout out to Ren, Kitty 704. Let me tell you something, man. This is the biggest show in the game. God forbid who we bring next week. They told me to stop. I'm giving you too much. So I get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And if you never watched this show, you might want to go on my IG and see Alicia Keys or I Am Mike Tyson or P. Diddy or Lala or Jalen Rose or Stephen A. Smith or We Are Shitting on You. We are destroying you, whoever you think you are. We're not scared of nothing here. Nothing. And I'm my own boss, just like the champ. The champ lives a life. God bless him. Something funny with the IG. Put God first. I'm going to click off and click back on to bring my brother Ted Smooth on. This is the big show. Every weekday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 5 p.m. West Coast. Shout out to Marley Marl over there from Vegas. I heard he's fighting for his life. Take the COVID serious. Something's acting up. We'll come right back on. Yeah, we ain't gonna let that shit down again.